We've currently expanded the world for Lena, and the camera can follow Lena in this larger magical world to some extent, but she's having problems with the boundaries, so let's fix that right now. Let's first attempt to allow her to go to the right as long as she's under the map width. So when I declared map width initially, currently in main.dart, it's only in the onload method of main.dart and we can't access it. So I'm going to have to set up a late variable, declare it as late above the onload method, and then set the map width within the onload method after we load the map. So I'm just going to get this one variable and declare it as a late variable above the onload method so we can access it in the game ref from within the Lena class. So now we should be able to get the entire width of the map, and hopefully she can zip across as long. Whoa, look, it's working. Good. Very light friction here. And she can't go to the left. Okay, let's try, see what happens if we change it from the game to the viewport. This is when we're tapping on it. And let's get the data from the viewport and then see if this will help with the left and right tapping of the mobile app screen here. Okay, can she go left? So far, so good. And she can go to the right. She can move to the right. Friction looks a bit low on the grass, but we can fix that. Okay. Yeah, it might be working. Okay. Let's just check to see whether she can still jump here. Oh, nice kickflip. Okay, whoa, nice kickflip. All right. Let's try the reverse again on the jump. Okay. I'm going to increase the ground friction to 0.52 and test it again. I think she was going a little bit too fast. And just want to make sure that there's enough friction so that she eventually does slow down and stop. So it looks pretty good right now. Okay, let's test it the other way. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Let's go back into tiled and let's go to the ground layer, and with the ground layer selected, not the object layer, the tile layer. So it's the blue squares that I have selected here. Then I'm gonna take some ground tiles and build up some type of obstacle blocks for her to jump on. The main challenge of the game at this stage is to time the jump. So she's pushing and then she has to jump onto the platforms to continue with her journey. There's a two-step process. So in the first step, we have to put the tiles down and they're embedded in the map. And then the next step is to select an object layer and select the portions that we want to block out so that she can't pass through it. Right now we're doing the first step, which is just to paint it so we can visually see it, but it won't have collision detection on this layer. We'll have to take the additional step to actually make these blocks collidable. We would use a different technique for things like coins or mushrooms or those type of things. Right now it's just the ground features that we're putting in here. Okay, that looks like kind of a impenetrable cliff on the right hand side of the game. I don't think she's gonna be able to jump on top of that. But let's just test it in one direction first. So she'll drop onto the platform on the left hand side, and then she can at least jump up onto this platform. So let's, with the ground layer, so it's the purple pinkish boxes selected, I'm using the rectangle tool and I'm blocking out these ground elements. So just save it. It's saved into my assets/tiles folder of my game. And I'll reload the game. Okay, that's okay. She got a little stuck there, but I just jumped. Okay, she's going. Oh, nice jump. Oh, didn't quite make it. Let's try it again. Friction's adding relatively good challenge. Boom, she made it. Okay, quite a far jump. Pretty good, pretty good. And she gets stuck right here. I think she's going so fast, she's being embedded a little into the cliff. As the velocity increases, her movement on the horizontal axis is going to increase. So we'll set up a little buffer here so that if the collision point of the X is very close together, so within 10 pixels, we're going to make an assumption that she's hitting on the side of it. Okay, there's a little ledge there. That's why she was stuck, but she was actually, that's the expected behavior. Okay, looking pretty good so far. Need to improve my gameplay, but I think this is just because my reflexes are slow. Okay, she got up there, huge air, and she has some type of hoverboard so she can go over the water. This is expected behavior, and she's not getting stuck, so it's looking quite good. Let's try it again. Speed. Boom. Okay, well, this is what we want. Okay, let's go back in tiled and build out the right side of this virtual world map so that at least she has some way to get back around if she wanted to go in the left direction here. So let's block out some additional, not on the object layer, but let's first go to the tile layer and just paint in these tiles. You could put mushrooms or something if you wanted to, and then just block it out as obstacles. I might do that in the next video. There was a object tile set that came with this too that had some additional things, I think like mushrooms and rocks. Maybe I'll put it in. I'm just trying to get this platform here so that there's a way for her to actually get back over so we can test both the left and the right jumping ability. Yeah, that little ledge does make it a little bit more difficult because the girl can only jump when she's on the ground. So that little green ledge up there, she's caught between that little ledge and the other way. I don't think she'll be able to make the jump. She probably has to jump from that platform. And it's up to you. Well, I forgot to make the background visible. So let's go back to the tiled, click on the eye and make the the background base visible. It does look kind of cool with a black background, like a space game, but I think it's more popular nowadays to have some type of tree background or something. Okay. Let's see whether she can get over it. As you're building your game, you can test out the difficulty and the playability of the game. Okay, well, it's easy this way. Let's see whether how difficult it is to get. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, not quite. Let's try it again. So, not sure why she's not doing the kick flips, but couldn't do it. Let's try it again. I think it's how the animation has changed. I have to look at it. It's probably the kickflip's probably it being overwritten by another animation due to some condition. So I think she starts the kickflip and then it's being overwritten by another animation. Come on, nice. Okay, boom. Oh man, big air with the kickflip. Subscribe to the channel for updates on the more than 50 videos I've made on Flame. The videos with source code are also available for free on Teachable, 100% free course if this is a hobby. In whatever way you choose to learn, make sure you have fun and unleash your creativity. Have a fantastic day.